Considering media as a box, what do you think is inside it?
Hi, I was just sitting here watching this random clip on YouTube and I feel like my life is pointless. What even is the meaning of life? Like, we are gonna die someday. I feel anxious and worried all the time, and I told my mom about it. She said it was because I use my phone too much. I just laughed.
Girl, why are you like this? Is it that time of the month again?
Right. Bye, babe. I'm not finding a good answer. I mean, existential crisis. What does that even do with my phone? Today we're going to dive into the reasons why humans are so attracted to media and eventually creating this love for media this big. To get this concept of media life and humans' emotions, let's dive into what we as humans desire. The connection between media and humans is that humans want to seek validation. They want to be heard, to be seen, to be understood, and be recognized. And media gives us a powerful sense of identity, self-expression, and belongings. But the media diversifies self-expression through its digital environments. They have also powerfully affected us by its surveillance. In all areas of life, people in the media sense surveillance, yet they cannot stop exposing themselves or being followed and monitored by others. So why do we risk being observed in the media world just to be part of some groups or community? Maybe the answer lies in how we are provided with a sense of identity that we have always searched for, along with the sense of belonging and creative self-expression. Media shapes the audience identity, but we also shape how media depicts it. Like, that's how connection works among companions or groups, right? It works both ways, just like the fact that we are not only passive consumers, but we also actively engage with the media. Through the things we create in, for, and through media, our sense of purpose and meaning of life is formed. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get ready with me. Today, I have to tell you guys about this new app I just found out, the AI avatar, and it lets you create your own digital image across all social media platforms. I think like people nowadays are trying to escape reality through media. It's just easier to express themselves there. Through this app, I feel like making you more humane, you know what I'm saying? Do we really want to escape reality? Or we just want to live in a reality where we know who we want to be? According to Dr. Barrett, a neuroscientist and a professor of psychology at Northeastern University, the process of the brain producing emotions can be visualized through the black box method. This is when our past experiences and sensory neurons serve as input and our actions and emotions become the outcome. The process of media generating a sense of identity, self-expression, and belongings for its audience is quite similar. Consider how it feels like when we're scrolling through our old photos and can recall the feelings we experienced at that time. Does the way the media memorizes its past experiences and then generate feelings sound familiar? It functions just like how the brain works to produce emotions and actions. Perhaps humans, creatures shaped by emotions and morality, are no different from the media. That's why we share such intimate feelings with it, and all the perception we create in our own lives have a cohesive link to how we consume media. The connection between our perceptions, which can create existential anxiety, and our media consumption is actually simpler than we might realize. According to Professor Mark Deuce, the fact that humans now inhabit a hyper-real world has altered people's perception of reality. People have become so immersed in the media world that when they attempt to look beyond it, they may perceive that reality as meaningless. This is like trying to glimpse outside of a closed box. The deep emotional connection we share with the media can result in a feeling of losing our individual identity when we consider our lives from an individualistic standpoint. Is there truly a life outside of the media left for us to contemplate?
If we consider media as a box like this, we may come to realize that there are numerous other images of boxes in our media life, like the transparent box symbolizing groups in our online community surveillancing each other, or the enigmatic black box concealing the algorithms behind social media, or our brain residing with a silent dark box called the skull. The impact of media on us and the choices we make to live within media based on how our brains function and produce emotions, as well as negative feelings surrounding existential crisis, all contribute to the fact that the only way to navigate through this matter is similar to how we exist within media. By acknowledging and embracing the discomfort and unkindness it brings to us, we can coexist with this crisis, much like we do with media. So, what do you think is inside the box?